It's power fantasy.
Power fantasy?
The following match is sanctioned by the American Bad Time Athletic Commission for the A.B.T Light Championship, one fall, 30-minute time limit. It is the third straight A.B.T Light defense for Gloria Gold as she continues her warpath through the grind set.
Give up.
And today her opponent is the giant of the grind set, Bïdïötë Esquire. Last week she dispatched non-style in about 12 minutes. A hell of a bout, including just managing to kick him so many times that he flew over the top rope. Now it's a very different opponent at hand.
Give up.
The long-ranged, somewhat cowardly. Maybe you can play it as defensive, but it's definitely a lot of running away from a conflict. Ooh, dives in with a leg trip. Very nimble for 7 feet tall. He's got like a basketball player's build. Like if Kevin Durant was a pro wrestler who hated conflict. Yeah! Oh, big kick to the back. A series of combos. Punch to the spine. Opening up. Also on tonight's show, we'll crown a new PF2 champion. We're going to discover the contendership, the contenders to the A.B.T team champions. John Bobson will defend the Medal of the Wrestler against Beat Me Sicko, and the Bad Time 3 continues with the Thermite Party in Cocksure. Big show tonight. Use that big frame as a weapon. Steps out of the way of that hook kick. Oh, misses the big crescent kick, but gets caught as his attempt in, taken down. Chasing after him. Heel kick connects there. They kick right to the kneecap, right above the knee pad. Surgical precision.
Give up.
Off the ropes. Yeah! Big knee lift. That's how Gloria beat the trash man. Only 2 counts. Bicycle knee right between the shoulder blades, but he's got those pads there. It might have dampened the effect somewhat. Grabs onto the cravat. Can't make anything happen with it. Runs up, Esquire. Cover.
1, 2.
Only 2 counts. Off the ropes again. Yeah! Big knee lift. Turned around right in time to get clocked by it, but pulls the hair, goes for the Boston Crab, trying to slow the pace of this match down. It's not particularly effective so far. Another Esquire. Trying to work on the legs, stepping on one foot, twisting the other. Walks right up. Yeah! Big combo. 7-hit combo that time. Another back hook kick. Just clobbering him.
1, 2.
Only 2 count.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Wow. Okay. I didn't think that was going to be it.
All right.
Let's fucking go. Get fucked up, bitch.
I'm just going to write that down as multi-hit combo because that was sort of 12 strikes in a row without any real contest. That's another successful title defense for Gloria Gold. Now it's time to crown a new PF2 champion. The way this usually goes, when the championship gets set down for a challenge for the Grand Championship, and we're going to have more news about that later on in the show. Usually this involves the tournament, which is a quick tournament using the last 4 or so contenders. But that's a bit tricky this go-around because Royal Bengal and Tanky Bruce, 2 of those contenders, are not available to wrestle. Royal Bengal, after he lost to Mars in under 2 minutes, walked straight backstage and in front of everybody tore his mask off, threw it down in the hallway, and announced that he was retired. So via con Dios, I guess, to the Royal Bengal. Meanwhile, Tanky Bruce is unavailable as a whistleblower accused him of being the wrestler Killing You guy who lost a Loser Leaves Town match to Tsunamania a few years ago. Provided a photo of KYG holding a Tanky Bruce mask backstage at a GPW show. It's unclear who the whistleblower is, but when asked to refute the evidence, Tanky Bruce instead fell out of contact. So instead of a tournament, we're just going to have a match between Luxury Levy and Neon Ferdinand, the other 2 available contenders. So who's to say who has it out for Tanky Bruce to have gone and done that? But I would say the biggest beneficiary of that would be Neon Ferdinand, due to Neon would have to fight the way that we see it. It's like the first and fourth defense versus the second and third, and Neon would have to be doing combat with Tanky Bruce if that bracket held. So instead we have this pseudo even ground, though we wish it went some other way. Let's get the song set up. For those unaware, the PF2 title is contested with 2 count rules in a 20-minute time limit. So, yeah. Here comes our match. I think that's everything. I'm definitely going to send it to the ring either way. Starting early is Neon Ferdinand. These 2 are also former members of the Ruby Angel organization. The arm. It's also kind of ironic given that Neon suffered sort of a similar fate from Tanky Bruce when he was exposed as being part of GPW during the truce between GPW and Power Fantasy, the year-long suspension. That was so Cocksure could make the Bad Time 3. That's the leg of Neon here. Ropes. Also surprising by her absence is Judgment, the official manager of Luxury Levy, or so we thought. Got spooked off, I think, due to the appearance of Tsunamania a few weeks ago. That was the last time we saw Luxury Levy. Drop kick to the face connects. A big hip toss. Working through here. Dragging away from the ropes. Next with the drop kick. Runs the corner. The arms hanging a little low at the sides. gonna use that lariat regardless. Taking away the Neon while he's hung upside down. Going up top, thinking about the coup de grace. Oh, right to the lower back. So for the cover, that time to drag might have been enough time to recover, and it was. Now the lapdog. Cover again. Not looking good for Neon Ferdinand. He's going to need something to get him back into this match. Going back to the arms. Back body drop. Going back to traditional tactics. Off the ropes. It gets bowled over. And now into the lever of power right between her and the ropes. Wrenching at that arm. Opts to let it go just to let the damage sink in. Firing with the good arm. Winds up. Thinking about a lariat here. Connects. Cover. Oh, almost. The ropes. Misses the shoulder tackle. Off again. Into the corner now. Thrown outside the ring.
2, 3.
Wait, here comes Tsunamania.
10
Right after Luxury Levy. Neon happy to have the help. But I guess this isn't done between these two. Wrenching into the Chucky Wing crossface. Who's got to get her out of here? Kick to the knee. Luxury Levy just getting tortured here. Arm completely slack at the side. Wrenching both arms. Refuses to submit, but I don't know how wise that is career-wise. Pulls her over. Set up. Brings to the center of the ring. There's Neon's match to lose at this point. Oh, gets caught in the Frankensteiner. Oh, barely escapes. Big suplex on the neck, rolls to her feet. Oh, Neon with a miscalculation there. Drop kick to the knee. Shining Wizard to the face. That could be it. It is. All the damage adds up, and Neon Ferdinand has been crowned as the new PF2 champion. But really the story is more that Tsunamania took that opportunity from Luxury with the double team. Snuck in while the ref was counting out. Couldn't enforce order, couldn't get him out of the ring, and now we have our new champion. So let's go ahead and send you back to our graphic package as we get ready for. Hold on, actually, hey, look, it's this again, and now it's this again with the pyramid this time. As we get ready to crown our next PF2, not our next PF2, our next team contenders. Excuse me, talking over myself. As the Dirty Sprites and Mistake and Lisa Frank 2 go to battle for that opportunity. Now you may notice they're not that close together on the pyramid. They're not even at the #1 contender tier, but that's sort of the situation we're in, where the top two teams, Cocksure and Pinrest, are locked up in the Bad Time 3. The grind set is still part of this whole enterprise to try to take the light championship off Gloria Gold. S&M and the Navi powers are occupied for reasons we'll get into shortly, which leaves and also the Funhouse is in the tournament, so that leaves the nearest available contenders to be the Dirty Sprites, Mistake, and Lisa Frank 2. Which, like, I'm not complaining that much. This match is going to be awesome. So, let's get... let's keep Wu out here. Oh yeah, what's the song I'm using? I'm using this one. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Gotta make 2 more quick adjustments to the rules. Okay, that's all done. Here comes the wrestling show. Rolls over the snapmare, hits the ropes. This is a match about 2 very different teams. The Dirty Spreads have been teaming since they first arrived on PFU. They have a lot of reps together. They have a lot of experience as a team. While Mistake and Lisa Frank 2 are the first and second, respectively, A.B.T. Light Champions. Former rivals who have discovered, to their surprise, that they have some sort of telepathy in ring. They're very natural tag partners. Tag is made here. Double teams fought off, and now it's... Oh, interruption from Jago, but gets that crescent kick anyways, that spin kick. Leapfrog in return. Now holds onto the ropes. Grabs a quick neck breaker. Keeping the offense up. Pulls down with a snapmare. Big hip attack lands. Off the ropes again.
Give up.
Keeping the pressure slow. Working on it.
Shoot.
Yes.
Only 1 count. Tag made. Head scissors for setup. They're both heading to the ropes. Double stomp comes through anyways. Mistake gets hurried to the corner instead of being able to keep the combo attack up. Big boot from Lisa Frank. Lisa Frank, also a former Outstanding Performance Award winner, was our best wrestler in 2023. Oh, gets thrown up. Double team cash out. Opposite keep the pressure up instead of going for the cover. Frank desperately fights out.
Yeah.
Big frog splash from Jago on the former light champion. Catches the kick, and catches the wheel kick in return. And just stomped out in the face. Tag made to Mistake.
Give up. Give up.
Back and forth they go. Jago keeping the pressure up. Wins the strike exchange and goes to make the tag. Can't get the double team working. Up top, Senton tries to roll out of the way, but aim just got adjusted.
Yeah.
Oh, big Senton off the top rope. Scoop and slam. Oh, thinking about a dive here. Oh, God. Sandwich between a dive and a chair. This is getting wild out here.
Yes.
Mistake escapes the count-out attempt. Goes to make the tag. Trying to keep the pressure up on Mistake before she tags out, but she's able to. Going up top again. Another big frog splash, misses this time. And out of the straight jacket.
Give up.
Big punch right to the stomach, a Mistake. Goes for a haymaker high kick. Can't connect. Back up top. Finally lands the frog splash again. It takes enough out of him that he goes for the tag. Gets put into the sick binder, but Jago should be right there. Oh, he's forced to the corner. A little extra damage. Oh, big knee lift. Quick action here. Oh, reverses the power bomb.
Shoot. Shoot.
Big arm drag. Misses the drop kick attempt. Tags to Jago. Oh, misses the knee. Here comes Mistake. Oh, but they can't capitalize anyways. What the hell was that? It's like a Street Fighter hurricane kick. What?
Give up. Give up.
There's a couple of knees to the face. German suplex rolls through. Another one. Can't follow up. Pulled into the neck breaker drop. And a crescent kick. Broken up by Mistake just in time. But not in time. Oh, counters the cash out attempt. Misses the high kick again. Tag made. Oh, just goes for the roll up in the corner. So have a double team attack. Oh, gets a knee kick to the face, but Jago's right there to break it up. Pulls the wrong wrestler into the $1 billion dream, and out of the straight jacket hold, but Jago's right there. That's reflexes for you. Oh, pulled up. Northern Lights bomb. Jago's still too close. Big German suplex, followed by an elbow drop.
Yes. Yes.
2 lariats in a row.
Yes.
Just firing. In comes Jago. They're unable to stop the tag. Double snap suplex. Could be the change in direction that Steak and Lisa Frank need. Crescent kick connects. Cover right away. Roll up. Not quite enough. Steak go for a drop kick. Flush.
20 minutes left.
Bunch of chaos in the corner. Hip attack. Stunner. But he's got to pull him out of the ropes. Giant Killer connects. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, there's that haymaking kick. Back and forth they go. Big drop kick from 1-800-BILLION. Cover off the drop kick. Drop kick in return. Off for the tag instead.
Yes. Yes.
Setting him up on the top rope. What the hell is this? Oh, it's reversed is what it is. Just for the cover right after. A Big snap suplex. Northern Lights bomb again. This time she's slow to get up. Gets the cover. Oh, it's it! Mistake. And Lisa Frank too.
Huge.
It's a huge win. That's exactly right. For an unusual team. But they fling themselves up the standings here. And they will meet at some point in the future the team of Rugby Water and the Jackalope Kid. I say some point in the future because I know it's on our show next week, and we're going to take a look at that. It's why I've danced around a couple topics. Because next week we have a special presentation. It is Hierophant on Mars, our new special show. The Judgment and other fundraisers in the area have come together to make sure that the Hierophant title defense is always a big event. And so we will have a mini special next week, a 4-match card. The Navi Express wanted an immediate rematch against S&M after the 2-1 beatdown last week. This time Steve Austin has promised he will have a partner. The train of contenders for the Light Championship concludes as Gloria Gold defends the A.B.T. Light Championship against Gorger. The Bad Time 3 continues as Week 3's bout pits Parties Over versus Pinrest as both teams look to get their first win in the tournament so far. And in our main event, it's the Battle of Giant Proportions. It's the Hierophant versus Mars. That's going to be our main event next week for this special show. And while I've been talking about that, we've been setting up out here for our next match as John Bobson defends the Medal of the Wrestler against Beat Me Sicko. With this song. And we're going to send you to the ring right now.
Fight!
So this match is actually happening because as a challenge extended from Bobson to Sicko. Sicko's a dangerous competitor in Power Fantasy, and Bobson thinks that she is underrated as a technical wrestler here in Power Fantasy, and so wanted to give the showcase, wanted to give her the opportunity. And when given this challenge, Sicko simply told him to be careful what he wishes for.
He tried to shake her hand, and she just gave him a big old chop.
Yep, that sounds about right. Grinding that boot against the throat. Oh, European uppercut connects. Stick that right in there. It's been a key tool in our arsenal, that European uppercut. She's used that to beat. We've known Sicko to be capable of beating wrestlers bigger than her with relative ease. She does have a pinfall win over the Hierophant from 2 years ago. Of course, the Hierophant's now in, I would say, a different class. Their title bout last year went solidly in the favor of the Hierophant. Again, sneaks in with that uppercut. Rolls right into the cover afterwards. And for those unaware, the way that the Medal of the Wrestler works is that whoever holds the medal gets to dictate the rules of the bout. for as long as they have the medal. The rule set that Bobson has chosen is unlimited time limit with no outside the ring fighting. As soon as someone falls outside the ring, they must return. There's no chasing anyone out. And it takes that advantage to create some separation here. Winds up, hits the European uppercut again. And now a chop block to the back of the leg. Oh, cross body. 2 count right there. Off the ropes. This time holds on. Spins around and just slaps him and then goes back to the uppercut. That roughhousing style. Double leapfrogs. Spits through. And the backdrop high on the neck.
1, 2.
Right back to that arm. Keeps up the submission work. Kicks out of the head scissor. Oh, high German suplex.
2.
Oh, kicks
Jeez,
out.
oh, man.
Gorgeous.
Bobson's a big dude. Around 6'8". Enormous technical wrestler. Started adding a bit of a power game after you get a German suplex like that. That's feels like thrown high in the air, caught, and then bridged. Goes right after the legs again. Try to slow the pace down. Just laying elbows in here. Sicko keeping the pressure up. Oh, and just breaks the knee. Another chop, but oh! Sicko catches the drop kick in return.
2.
Goes from the cover into just firing more of those elbows.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Oh, again, firing.
1, 2.
Hits the ropes looking for... Gone in 3 seconds.
There we go.
Oh, barely. John Bobson hasn't lost a match in over a year. Instead of keeping the pressure up, I caught with an attitude about it. Rolls. Oh, too close to the ropes. Off the ropes here. Oh, the mammoth slam.
2.
Only a 2 count. Move from her former partner, Ellen Ellis, who's currently on maternity leave. Kick right between the legs. Follows up with a cover, but kicks out of it. Belly to belly. Sends her tumbling out of the ring. I need that opportunity to recover from getting kicked between the legs. Off the ropes. Double arm suplex holds the bridge.
2.
Kicks out. Sicko's feeling it. Lifts up, power bomb.
1, 2.
The ref wasn't in the best position for it. Rakes the eyes. Again, gone in 3 seconds. Perfect position.
Seconds.
Ugh. And that's the temper coming out.
Why won't you die?
God. Doesn't even go for a cover. That might have been a mistake. Oh.
Uh-oh.
2, 3.
And that's it.
Oh, wow. That was scary.
A
Took all that
dwarf
shit in me.
just rolled through it. If she had gone for the cover right after that, that might have been it. That high backdrop suplex gets it done for John Bobson, and that's another successful win. The winning streak continues, and Beat Me Sicko got the showcase that Bobson wanted to have for her, but doesn't come away with the win. We'll see what the future holds for Beat Me Sicko, but a hell of a match, that's for sure. And let's go ahead and send you to our graphics package that I forgot to update, because it's time for the Bad Time 3. Week 2 is here. Let me just go ahead and, if I hit save, I think that should change the thing. Yes, there we go. Hiya. Graphics, they're amazing. This is the Bad Time 3 debut of the Thermite Party this year. Last year's champions. Young Nowhere now part of the team. It wasn't last year. Alongside Rio Russell, who went 6-1, was the scoring champion. Afterman, who went 1-2 during the league, but got a huge pinfall on Army Manhole during the finals to help set up the win for the Thermite Party. Last year, Cocksure was 6-12 all told with getaway sticks, but now they're entering the tournament with Noah Gripe. Lifetime-wise, Ryan is 9-7. Flint is a humble 5-14. And Noah is an exactly even 7-7. So we'll see what this match holds for their potential performance. But either way, the Bad Time 3 is here, and it's time for our next match to get underway.
Fight!
Oh, an immediate low blow from Young Nowhere on Orion. This match is definitely one for the Boobers. I forgot to change the song. Tag made to Noah. Noah, a surprising new member of the team. Especially considering that this is also fascinating. Oh, quick jab knocks the chair out of the air.
Bitch.
These two are former winners of the fantasy battle tournament that we have in the fall.
Give up.
I believe that was in 2002, 22 that might have been. Back when Rio was appearing courtesy of Firestarter. Big shot to the chest from Noah Gripe. Now it tags in Flint Trombone, and we have a little bit of a size mismatch. Dropped casually. Another low blow from the Thermite Party. Here comes Noah immediately. That's enough of that from Flint Trombone. Now it's Noah versus Young Nowhere.
Give up.
Back to the Afterman. Oh, but an elbow from Noah.
Okay.
Noah also made his name as one of the people on the front line of the fight back when GPW was invading, trying to take over. That could be part of the animosity he has towards the Thermite Party that he just showed there, that could be willing to lash out like that. He grabs the chair. Gotta be careful. Makes the tag instead. Oh, and another elbow. And a hip toss from Flint Trombone. A little feisty here. Oh, you can't hip toss Flint Trombone. that quick footwork. Oh, he gets a turn on him. Turned inside out with a clothesline. Orion wins the strike exchange. One of the hardest kickers here in Power Fantasy. I guess two of them, if I'm being realistic. Hero's just generally a hard hitter.
Give up.
The crowd is just here to boo today.
Break.
Going for the chair, but couldn't get it back in his hand fast enough. That was twisting the neck. Going to the corner here.
10 minutes left.
Big chops from the Afterman.
One.
Only one count.
Give up. Give up.
Tag now. Double tag, actually. There's a sleeper hold.
Give up.
On a leg drop between the legs. Oh, Rage Driver sneaks in with that one. That's too fast. I barely recognized what was happening before he went up. Only two count. Time for more tags, and it's time for the size mismatch to return. Wrenches the arm, sits in the short arm scissor. Then an elbow drop. Only one count. Jumped again. Nailing him with those punches. Sneaks behind. I think Rio was thinking about knocking Flynn off the apron, but got turned around, and now they're just scrapping. Stockade, a neck wrench. Responds to the guillotine right in the center of the ring.
Give up.
We're just grappling here.
Give up.
Can't hold the grapple attempt. Oh, spins around. Front. And now into a body triangle.
Give up. Okay. Give up.
Slaps him out of the face lock. Reversal of the Irish whip. And then the cutter out of nowhere. Right in the center of the ring. Oh, almost got him. And Gary in response. Oh, into the ankle lock.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Can't force a submission. And now he's stealing the brainbuster. Rolls through and hits the double. Cover on the double brainbuster.
No, don't do it. No!
Young nowhere.
Fuck
Okay.
you.
Now a power slam. Noah Gripe is a valuable partner for sure, but We are talking about the 4-time A.B.T. team champions here in Orion and Vince Trombone. This is not an easy out now that Noah's gone. Orion going to work with his quick feet. Oh! Tried to make the tag, but couldn't get to the corner fast enough, and he's just getting battered. Makes the tag to Young Nowhere, who immediately wrenches the neck. We're taking a break here.
But yeah, I'm fighting off a little bit more than I can chew.
Yeah. He's gonna try to force it. Fights it back in the ring. I think he's trying to sucker someone into a count out, but didn't take. Tag made to Rio. Who gets caught? Just knocked off the apron. Now wrenches in the Fujiwara armbar, but the feet are in the ropes. Looks for Boston Crab here.
Give up.
Trying to slow the pace down. Trying to tire out Rio, but it's not working. Oh, the hip top. Quick action. Here comes Ryan now. Catches the kick, gets pulled into the armbar. Back and forth they go. Oh, almost got him off that kick to the head. Got one more. Kick to the chest, and again, oh, right to the temple. Center of the ring. Still no. Manages to make it to the corner. Here comes the Afterman. Tries to knock it out with the chop. Moved out of the way, dropkick connects. Oh, lands a flat boot right to the stomach. Pulls him over into friendly territory. Could be thinking about the diving headbutt. No, the moonsault. Moonsault to the back, but took a lot out of him too. Double tag. Here comes Rio. And here comes Flint. Big clothesline. And now with a neck crank. Right in the center of the ring. Forces his way out. Pulled into the guillotine.
Give up. Give up.
Flint trying to fight his way back into the fight. Spinning high kick. Rio not having a lot of luck in strike exchanges today. Into a backslide here. Ref's not in position. Only a 2 count. Tag made to Young Nowhere. Gets caught with a neck breaker on his way in. Springs forward with a moonsault. Here comes Orion. Oh, into the Fujiwara armbar. He's right next to the ropes. Not calling the break. There we go. Had to wrap his arm around the rope almost to get it. Snap brainbuster. High up on the shoulders. Young Nowhere scores the second fall. On a low blow. Here comes the Afterman. They're fighting outside the ring here. Oh, snap suplex. He's got to keep the pressure on the Afterman out here. This could be his way to try to force someone out of this match.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Afterman's too slow to make it back in, but here comes Young Nowhere. FOH, center of the ring. And he does it.
Fuck you.
Young Nowhere. claims all 3 falls for the Thermite Party in his debut with 3 brainbusters in the FOH. And that's the first successful match for the Thermite Party this year. And we're going to send you to the graphic package one more time real quick as we wrap up our show today. And join us next week for Hierophant on Mars. All these big matches, maybe even be news. But it's going to be a night to remember. We'll see you there.